I am ready. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Something you need? I wouldn't dream of refusing.
More traps? Yes, more traps.
Of course.
I am ready. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
This tomb has been cracked open and anything of value has been removed. The looters have broken the fingers of the corpse, no doubt to take something it was holding. That's not nice.
That's it?
Oh, yes.
Compare.
Something in
I haven't eaten one of those in quite a while.
Yes. Onward then.
Okay.
Where Minsk goes,
You need.
evil
Is he moving? Is he moving so fast that he's tripping the
I am ready. I think
code?
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
I wouldn't
traps?
dream of refusing.
Yes?
Great fun!
Something you need? Oh, yes. Yes.
Ready for anything.
I'll help however I can.
Just as I thought.
works for me, TM.
Happy to help. To try to help anyway.
Something you need?
I'm ready.
That was quick.
Onward then.
No traps? The standing sarcophagus is long sealed by stone.
Yes? That's it?
Reflected image. Interesting. So
To the task
that's it,
at hand.
I suppose.
Something you need? Yes. As you will. Something you need? Of course.
So basically, I need to go to a temple now to
Gather your
get
party
the
before venturing forth.
energy drain removed, right?
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Just name what you want.
Because I'm not going in there with level 6 area. You know, it's kind of nice of her to make room for Nira
Of course.
in my bedroll.
I wouldn't dream of
Hail.
refusing.
Are you one that would serve alongside the Guardians of Helm?
My responsibility to furnish this temple with the artifacts that speak of Helm's glory. What do you have me do? Skytler is lucky to have an exceptional artist visiting, second only perhaps to that poor prison of Nashko, who lost his death was to us. Duke of Sassals is making a brief stop before leaving for Kalamshan. We wish to use this great opportunity to commission work from him. Nothing's ever easy. Aside from his enormous commission fee, he claims he'll work in nothing short but pure lithium, a metal more valued than gold. Convince Sals to honor Helm. Other judges caught him as well, though they have no more lithium than we. You have to secure enough lithium to keep him happy and convince him to accept an affordable commission. Discuss this with Sals. He might be reasonable. This you must be stern.
Yes? Oh, yes!
Your return was foreseen, though what you would say is unknown.
Put out their eyes. Beholder. Clear duty here. Listen, man. Yeah, he wants me to kill
Your
the guy.
return was foreseen, though what you would say is unknown. Where Minsk goes, evil stands.
Aren't you, like, offering temple services? Oh, is it that guy?
Helm sees all.
Oh, yeah.
Know that and be judged.
It's that guy. Nice.
Just as I thought. Onward, then.
Greater restoration was a bit overkill, but you know, whatever.
The task at hand.
You must gather your party. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
As you will.
Wait, I can't actually go in there? What?
Swords, not words!
What?
And who stand ready?
Something you need? Of course. Yes?
What can I do?
What'll it be?
And this one's for Grandma, who said I could never
There's Ray.
afford
Something you need? I wouldn't dream of refusing.
And here I thought clearing out the spiders once would be enough. And before all this shit here has respawned too? No, good. That's nice.
Yes? Something you need? Whatever I can do to help.
Fall creature!
Not so great, that ghoul.
Yes? Of course!
I was about to say, can we please find this?
I'll hurt you if I have to.
Hi Durst, bye Durst.
Not good.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus. I lost my spell with vengeance.
Fear Deuce.
With vengeance.
Well,
Yes?
I guess I'll put Minsk in a rage then.
You point, I punch. Despair not. I will inspire you.
Of
by
course.
Charging blindly on.
Sword!
You are the eyes, fool. May the best among us prevail. Something you need? You are no match for my skill. Embarrassing. Yes?
Yes?
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
So that's where you got flee to.
Something you need? Oh, yes! Bother, Of course!
So honestly, I need to look that up. Baldur's Gate to Clay Golem. Immune to magic. Can only be harmed by enchanted blunt weapons. Enchanted blunt weapons. Like this, I suppose. And this. Staff Spear is piercing. Okay, missile is technically not blunt, I suppose. So it's just us two.
Yes? I wouldn't
You
dream
where
of
Minsk
refusing.
goes, evil. Sword! Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I
Oh,
won't
yes.
be as gentle.
Something you need?
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
Yes?
Well, that worked.
Just as I thought. Onward then.
And no vampire in there, I suppose. By enchanted blunt weapons. That is not something I would have ever found out by myself.
Yes? Task at hand.
Pay attention.
don't
Every
want to look at
hunter has his day. Armored, sharpened, and raring to go. Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Yeah!
Yes? As you will.
Honestly. Here, have fun. You're faster than me.
Live by the sword. Live a good long time.
I'm assuming she's also going here, right? No.
Something you need? Yes?
Wait, I can just cast these because why not?
Something you need? Yes? Of course!
Huh.
To battle!
Oh,
with
it's
no
That's
regret.
not gonna work.
Need bigger sword.
Yes?
Creature dispels all of the specific combat projections of the target creature. Problem is that I can't actually check what kind of spells she has on there, right?
Has no effect.
Something you need. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Blast
Hit.
it.
No effect.
How much?
I'll help however I can.
Not sure if that actually did anything. But hey, let's just start shooting, right?
Pit. You will get this.
Yeah, you point.
Not good.
What can I do?
What do you need?
Happy to help.
Skill.
To try to help anyway.
Just name what you want.
Ouch.
I am ready.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Something you need. Of course. Yes. I wouldn't dream of refusing. May the best among us prevail.
You need faster than Chick. Take a fast pause.
Didn't I have something that could dispel this state? Clear thoughts, something,
ready.
something. Apparently not.
Something you need. Oh, yes.
Please, someone.
Okay, there are traps here. Got that.
Must get
Quite a
aid
bit of
soon.
pain here.
Of course. Yes.
Let's just kill him before he can dominate anyone.
Yeah. I am ready. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
City's torture room is dominated by a blood-encrusted drain in the center. It appears as if victims are thrown in the room to bleed out their lives on the cruelly spiked floor. Why the blood is collecting this drain remains a mystery. So it wasn't actually traps, it's just the spiked floor? Okay,
I can dance
apparently
on the
there are
head of a pin
traps.
as well.
You have the detect traps
Faster
thing,
than
right?
Chick. Take a fast pause.
CEO. The DG.
Yes. Of course.
Apparently it's not traps.
You point. Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Huh.
I
Where have the others flown to then? Oh! Downstairs probably.
Your party before venturing forth.
I'll hurt you if I have to.
Swords, not
Something you need.
words.
Oh, yes. Yes. Just as I thought.
Wait, that is quite small. That's less than one screen.
That's not right.
Ooh, I have a level up. Noise. Dagger dart. Carrion summons. Small portal opens, summons 1d2 carrion crawlers. Magic mutates the carrion crawlers into larger, more vicious versions of themselves. The wizard now has control over these creatures. If they are slain or the spell duration expired, there's a 35% chance that 2 current crows will be summoned instead of 1. Hmm. Shouldn't that be 50% chance if it's a 1d2? That sounds like someone replaced 1 to 2 with 1d2 because everything in this game is dice, right? But this isn't! Chain lightning. Leap at all enemies. Ooh. That's 66? Elementals contingency. To the spell. Condition. Interesting, so I can... Invisibility. If I drop below 20%, cast invisibility. Interesting. Death Fog. All enemy life not immune to acid suffers 8 points of damage. Wait, round? Instantly kill or summon creatures. Interesting. Pass out the life force of creatures with near effect. Creatures with more than 8 hit dice are immune to the spell. Disintegrate. Creature must make a saving throw with a spell or be transformed into dust. Holy shit. There's also a good chance that this will destroy some of it on, if not all of the items that the creature is carrying. So no. Flash to stone. Global invulnerability. Up to 4th level spells. 5-foot radius sphere. Improved haste. Plus to initiative. Three major differences. No period of the fatigue. Oh, only one creature. And not an extra attack, but double the attacks. Invisible Stalker. Invisible Stalker from the elemental plane of air. It hated as monster base and serves. Whatever tasks. Mislead. With invisibility and teleport a few feet away. Project image. Interesting. Here's magic. Ooh, magic resistance. Lowered. That's nice. One spell protection of 8th level or lower will be cancelled. Interesting. Target's magic resistance, if any, does not affect the spell. Yeah, that would be dumb. Magic resistance remains low for 1 round per level. Should be enough to kill anything. How about silence? For the next 7 rounds, that creature cannot make any sounds. Interesting. No saving throw. That sounds interesting. 100% invulnerability to magic-based attacks. Protection from magical weapons. This includes weapons that are blessed or enchanted. Interesting. Spell deflection. Total of 10 spell levels. Stone to flash. Summon Nishru. Some sort of mist, boiling, turning mass of vapors. Time an issue touches the target wizard and wraps its tendrils around him. The wizard loses one random spell of the highest level currently memorized. Holy shit. Completely immune to magic, and magic will actually heal it. Senses transformation. And it goes a startling transformation, you don't say. Size and strength increase to heroic proportions. I'm a berserk fighter. Hit points double. Damage is detracted from his magically gained life. Armor class gains a +4. Also attacks are made as though they were a fighter of the same level. Okay. No extra attacks though. Each attack also receives a +2 bonus to damage. True sight. Instantly once per round for one turn after the spell is cast, all hostile illusions, phantasm spells in the area will be dispelled. Dispelled? Sorry. Area of effect, blah blah blah. Interesting. So if I use that in that room with the shimmering thing behind the secret door, if that's an illusion, it will be dispelled, right? Wyvern call. Interesting. 1 round per level. So there's no... Well, there's death and disintegrate. That's disintegrate, but other than that, there's no single target combat spell, right? Niche Rush sounded fun. Suicide is also fun, though. That's not a lot that gets dispelled. Pierce Magic would be nice, right? Oh, Chain Lightning. I forgot about Chain Lightning. And True Sight next level? Oh. Okay, these are all... Okay, it's not a blanket dispel any illusions, but it's just these spells. Okay. Did I seriously only get +1 hit point? Fuck me.
Minsk and Bull stand ready.
I'll help however I can.
Bless is such a nice spell. It doesn't have a huge effect, but it has like 15 different positive effects. So it's quite nice to have. No. Why can I not cast that on... Oh, well, let's cast that here then.
Ready for anything.
What can I do?
Your servant awaits. It is done.
Oh, great.
I await your need.
Happy to help. To try to help, anyway.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
I'm ready.
Sorry.
Yes.
Okay, let's do that again.
You point where Minsk goes. Evil
it?
stands aside.
Faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws.
Swords, not words. Jump on my sword while you can, Evil. I won't be as gentle.
Ready for anything.
I'll help however I can.
Oh no! I've lost my spell!
Yes?
Can you cast the fucking fireball, please? Well, apparently not.
I wouldn't dream of refusing. Mm-hmm. Not good.
Happy to help.
What can I
Try
do?
to help anyway.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Nature's servant awaits.
That's not right.
I'm ready.
Something you need. Yes?
That's not right.
Oh, yes.
See, you are hurt, child. I will carry what extra I can if it could lighten your load.
Oh, she's almost dead.
I am not weak, Jahira, and you were as likely to be hurt as I.
I have more experience in battle area. Any wound I received might have killed you comparatively. So you say, but I shall not learn avoidance of such by cowering behind you. I like the dynamic between the two.
Something you need. Yes? Just as I thought!
Oh, I thought there were fledglings here, but apparently not. Entry pool is full of fresh, constantly flowing blood from an unknown source. The room is thick with its smell. It's coming from above, right? Pretty sure.
I'm ready, I think. I can dance on the head of
Yes?
a pin as well.
Fine.
The jars and other receptacles here contain things like preserved hearts and other organs.
Fleet of foot and all that.
What'll it be? Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Onward then.
Katana +2. Ashen Scales +2. Wait, she can't use that? Interesting.
Something you need.
To the task at hand.
Your blood is rather inviting.
One ambush have survived, but the battle is far from over. Find me upstairs in the room of blood and blades. Small ship is some form of gondola, subtly humming with a strange energy. So the fledgling vampires become gaseous, but
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
they were not in the room where the others were. Which is a bit odd. Let's do another resty.
Yes.
Oh my god, that is so loud. I'm so glad I have a limiter on the stream recording audio thingy.
Minsk and Bull stand ready.
So at least it only rapes my ears and not yours.
Of course.
A
a mortal.
Think yourself brave enough to stand before me? Perhaps bravery is not enough. Bravery, stupidity, whatever gets the job done. Gallon response, kill such as you will spoil the herd. Your blood will remain stale on the stone on the floor. When I'm through, you are not worthy of being fed upon. For Mistress Bodhi, I will eviscerate you. She shall have tapestries of your sinew and bone. Come to your end. So.
Something you need.
On fire? Like a fireball. Huh. The area around him, okay. Okay, let's not do that. Domination. Let's try that. Domino.
Ready for anything?
I could turn undead. That guy's pretty much undead, right?
Yes?
Can I, like, customize script? Oh, it is on.
Kate!
Well, great, I cast domination on a dead guy.
Dream of refusing.
Every hamster has his day.
Want to stake through the vampire's foul heart. Oh, hello, Bodhi.
Whatever I can do.
Maybe I should regroup.
I'd hoped it would not come to this.
Oh, I remember you.
You're set in your path, aren't you?
Nothing personal. Killing you is just business. What would you know of my path? Know about many things about you, your employers, what they intend. Can you say as much? Do you truly know these people cloaked in the shadow? Talk all you want. You may believe what I say or not. I have little concern about the matter. It would seem you are determined to make a nuisance of yourself regardless. Tell me, have the shadow thieves done more than promise? Have they delivered anything, or have they simply made certain you're always within reach? Imagine they are confused as to what their goals are. Have they said why they sought your service, why they offered to help you? Effie, was the goal so important to them, or were you being observed, your capabilities mapped and charted? Ask yourself what you bring to the equation. Gold? Gold is never in short supply for long service. Possibly, but there are others that would serve as well. Quite sure this will end violence. You're too volatile for my purposes. I merely wondered if you knew the extent to which you were being used. Are you certain? What if their interest in you was more than simply mercenary? What if they knew full well who you are and what you are? You look surprised. I know what you are, child of Baal. Irenicus told me. You might have learned more, awakened your power, but the thieves interrupted him. I know more than your brain could hold in a lifetime. There's so much beneath your nose, so much you do not see. Why, even Nimwin escaped your notice. You didn't seem the type to have anyone close to him. Why were you there? There because it chose to be the duty of any good sister. Of course, you're not familiar with such virtues, since those around you fail at them so terribly. I grow tired of this conversation. You've asked your questions and made your threats, and I've indulged them both. Now this will end. Good, I'm so sick of wordy opponents. You had to destroy me. Shed more light in my situation. Don't believe I have ever been accused of shedding light. No, I'm not here as a teacher, though bad etiquette's well. Come, let us both learn a thing or two. Oh!
Armored, sharpened, live by the sword, live a good...
Let's try this domination thing again.
I'll help however I can.
Happy to help. To try to help, anyway.
Domination magic resistance.
Who says
Fuck my life.
I'm ready.
Let's summon a genie, because why not? And you can try dominating, because it's funny. That, however, was not funny.
Concentration is undone. My spell has failed.
Wild Surge polymorphed.
Yes?
Something you need?
I am ready.
Yes.
Okay, can we just
This is a lot more exciting
end
than
this
any
then
circus.
and
What'll it
get
be?
the dude back? It was test and a pass, and that is all that need to be said. What? You can summon fire elementals, but that doesn't work right now.
Something you need?
Let's just magic missile you down, shall we?
Blast it. That's not gonna...
Okay, that hurt a little. Guess I need to prep a little more for Bodhi, right?
Is rather inviting.
Yes?
Something you need? Yes. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
You point, I punch.
Doesn't really help, does it?
Oh, yes. Something you need?
So what do I want? I want this. I want this.
Your servant awaits. I
Ooh.
await your need.
Sure. I want this.
Ready for anything.
I want this.
I'll help however I
And you can do... 8 is one creature. Let's aid him.
What can I do? Faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws.
I'm ready, I think.
Yes.
Now that's a Bodhi.
I had hoped it would not come to this. But you are set in your path, aren't you?
Something you need? Yes.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
We'll try that domination thing again, right?
Happy to help.
And you can do... I don't know. Hekirsha, whatever that is being summoned now.
You grab, I'll scratch.
Bell. Anyone, everyone from sleep.
I'm ready.
Something you need?
You can do this.
need something?
I guess we can do this.
Yes?
And then you can do this. I guess that was magic resistance again.
I am ready.
You heal that guy, please.
Yes?
What'll it be?
And we just try to finish you off real quick.
Well, that certainly was educational. I have seen enough and I am done with you. For now.
Will not walk away from me so easily. Yes, I will. I see no reason to finish this here. It's be very useful to Renika's warriors. Fight on, I've seen what I've come to see. Oh, come on! As arrow, lightning bolt.
Why, boo! What?
Grumble, grumble.
Who says that he was just doing his job?
I'll help however I can.
I'm a bit miffled. Not gonna lie.
Onward then.
And I guess that's the fastest way out.
Something you need. To the task at hand.
Interesting encounter.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
As you will.
You've been waylaid by enemies.
Of course.
Jahira, I would have words with you.
You again.
What are you doing back here? I am glad to see you. I had thought our friendship would...
I'm here for a social call. This is the last time we will see each other peacefully. I've come to speak a warning. What are you talking about? It has been decided you're a killer of Harpers and a traitor. You have collaborated with our known enemies. What? What known enemies? Am I a known enemy? The execution has been ordered. What? Such a thing has never been done. This is a very special case. You have faced little opposition from the Harpers so far. From here on, the attacks will increase in severity unless you come with me now. What do you mean? As an internal matter of justice, it does not involve the exchange later. You can spare him the attacks if you submit. You will do no such thing. Very well, I will think on this. You do that. There will be no other warnings.
Good business to you.
Yeah, there, you owe Abron money. What? I don't owe you any money. You don't? Could you give me some anyway? I'm awfully short. Nope.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Whatever I can do to help.
So, you've returned. My advanced spies said that you confronted Bodhi in her lair. Must have been a bloody affair.
Was. I mean, if I follow, she herself eluded me.
I see. And what was it she said? I trust you are aware of the deceptive nature of her kind.
That's speciesist. More so than you. Why did you detect your Irenicus? That's why I'm asking gently, why did you attack Irenicus? It was that fight that took Imoen from me.
You have proven worthy of an explanation. Certainly you have fulfilled all that we have asked, and I shall answer as best I can.
It was the thieves that attacked Irenicus on Wookie's Promenade. We have followed you ever since then. You were in league with him? I'm sorry I've not been fully honest, but we had to be sure you were not working for him. I assure you that we are still on the same side. We knew of your capture almost as soon as it happened. Very little occurs in the city that we are not aware of. We paid little mind, even though it was done outside of the Shadow Thieves. We thought that a simple kidnapping was nothing to be concerned of. Soon after that, we started losing people. It was when Bodhi appeared, though we did not know her name at the time. Members were threatened or seduced into her guild. None were seen again. We still don't know where most are. Even a cater could not have fed on them all. By chance a body was found. This was leading us to Irenicus in his strange dungeon. Battled and lost, but the cult wizards took him as you saw. We must take partial responsibility for your loss of Imoen, but our chief concern was Irenicus at the time. We still don't know why he killed our guild members. So we followed you. You were the only living thing to emerge from his prison. We watched you every step and made sure you would be close to us. But to be sure, we could not let an enemy into the guild when we are so weakened in truth. Your gold was much needed as well. We thought you would lead us to him, and you can. You seek Imoen or Irenicus, and we seek answers. They were taken to the same place, you see. The cult wizards took them to the one place mages and Nefkata truly fear, a place where their powers stripped and examined, their minds laid open for study.
I have heard it called a residence for the magically deviant, but mages just call it Spellhold. It is an asylum where people are sent to disappear.
I'm not sure I like the sound of that. Nope, I'm really very sure I do not like the sound of that. It's a simple matter of retrieving Imoen. What sort of place is this that no one knows of it? Ash shall storm its walls and break down its gates. You must realize that it's not as simple as launching an assault. One does not simply walk into Spellhold. It's a fortress asylum, designed to hold mages and other talented people. And we're getting to go there, aren't we? Great. I'll just go pack my bags for an extended stay. Wild mage, remember, and we're walking into the asylum? Ugh. But weren't Imoen changed later? Let's get this over with. Certain many are there, deservedly. Yes, of that I'm certain. Some must deserve it. You sounds though, you hope it's true. You don't mean to suggest anything contrary to what Mr. Linvale is saying, just that some must deserve it. It seems such a brutal place. Not that I've ever been, but I've heard of some of those confined there, not unlike your Imoen. Can it be so cruel a place? The island it is located on is under its own rule, and even the cult wizards are not certain what becomes of those sent there. No one wanted to be associated with it once it began. It is difficult enough just to book passage. That is what your gold was for.
Once on the island, you will be on your own to contend with the asylum defenses and with the pirates that run the place. Return with Imoen as you wish. Kill Irenicus if you can.
Isn't the asylum, isn't he no longer danger? Where did he go then? We're not sure. Spies within the cult wizards tell us that they have not had direct contact with the Isle for some time. Truly a place where the troublesome are forgotten. The incident with Irenicus was to be ignored, lest people demand more sanctions against mages. Where'd you go then?
The ship awaits. Good luck to you.
I hope that's not the ending. That would be
looking for.
Interesting.
Awaken, child. It is time for another test.
Oh, please. I can't take this.
Patience, Imoen. Soon it will all end.
No! Don't do this! I don't want to die!
Silence, dog. You have no purpose but to die by my hand.
In Cactus Pulca Imperium.
You are nearly ready for her, Imoen. She will be pleased.
That was an interesting thing to say, wasn't it?
Ship to the island. The bulk of your gold purchased your passage, as well as the silence of the crew.
Though a silence more symbolic than anything, as you may well find my men a boisterous lot at all hours. I encourage general revelry.
The personal habits of your crew are your business, Captain. Just as long as they perform as they should, and deliver my people in good time.
Never a fear nor worry should cross your thoughts this eve, my lord. I've travelled this sea a good many times, and I foresee no troubles.
Let us proceed to introductions. Change later. This is Captain Seaman. Seaman Havarian. He and his ship will. Mr. Havarian, what is your ship called? Oh, the name changes as do the winds, mainly as I never seem to have fixed the plate with the proper resin. She's the Galanti for now, until Wim takes me elsewhere. As for the voyage, heed my words, change later, as there are dangers to the sea that you may not be aware of. I'm all ears. Sudden squall or hidden reef could prove deadly to the unwary, though I am more likely to encounter pirates of ill repute. That's why I've introduced some protection for this voyage. Included, I mean. Not aware of any such plans, the captain should be consulted in all such matters. Certainly. I'm providing an extra crew member, one that will attempt to improve the overall safety of the voyage. This is Sime, and she will be staying very close to you, Seaman Havarian, for your safety, of course. Of course. I shall make certain that, should we be surprised at sea, death will not come from a surprise source. I'll make myself clear. Interesting. Clear as clear could be, milady, though I am not sure I approve of your tone. I assure you nothing unto what will happen during our crossing. Sime shall also advise you, change later. She is acquainted with a few of the inhabitants of the island. Then we are fully staffed and ready to sail. Best that we get underway as soon as possible. Embark, my lord, and we shall away. Hold fast, the journey begins.
Aaron Linvale has proven trustworthy. You are soon under sail with the flamboyant Seaman Havarian at the helm. The journey is uneventful, and if there were other ships on the same course, they must have kept a discreet distance. You make good time, and soon there is a sizable island on the horizon. It might have been considered a pleasant place, but a grim shadow extends the length of it. The asylum, Spellhold, looms from a cliffside.